A lot of people can overlook these two things related to Social Security, and doing so can negatively impact their retirement and cause some unwanted surprises. Now, these are simple things, but commonly overlooked, so I want to make sure that you know about them and don't get caught off guard. As we're helping people at our retirement planning firm, Streamline Financial, a lot of clients aren't too worried about running out of money, but they do realize there are a little optimizations that they can make to their investment plan, their income plan, and their tax plan that can add up to make a big difference in dollar terms for them. So if it would be helpful to have a planning session on your retirement, you can find the link below to reach out to find us. By the way, I'm Tim, and I own Streamline with Dave Zoller. Let's get into it. On to the first surprise, which is everyone's favorite thing to talk about, taxes. Most states don't tax Social Security. Actually, 37 of them, and Puerto Rico. So 13 states do. See, I did the math for you already. And when it comes to federal taxes, you'll most likely be expected to pay on average about 85% of the Social Security benefit you receive. So pretend that you receive $10,000 in Social Security income for the year. $8,500 will be counted as income and taxed at your ordinary tax rate. If you have more than $44,000 of taxable income, you'll most likely pay tax on 85% of your Social Security. If you're filing as a single person, that amount is around $34,000. So these are the 2020 numbers. They are updated for 2023, but just to give you an idea on if you might have to pay tax, where some people may be caught off guard because they're assuming that Social Security won't be taxed. But if you have an IRA or 401k that you plan to use in retirement, those withdrawals could be taxed, or even Roth conversions, which would add to your taxable income and increase the chance of Social Security being taxed at 85%. So, as you're planning out your income plan, or sometimes called the withdrawal strategy, make sure you take into account when planning your tax expenses. Now, the second surprise happens when people don't think through the best age to take their benefit. The common thought is, hey, if I'm not working, let's start Social Security. That might be the best thing to do. It might not be the best thing to do. You can start as early as 62, or you can wait till as late as 70. Your full retirement age is likely either 66 or 67, or you might be one of those special ones in between 66 and 67, and you got 66 in 4 months is your full retirement age. It's called the FRA. If you start income before your FRA, you could be reducing your total benefit by up to 30%. If you do this, there's a chance the government might withhold some of your Social Security income that you thought you would get. I'll explain that in just a minute. Here are the details for those born in 1960 or later, who therefore have a full retirement age of 67. That's the group we're talking about. If you start collecting benefits at age 62, your benefits will be reduced by about 30%. If you wait until age 63, your full retirement age benefits will be reduced by 25%. 64, it's 20%. 65, it's 13.3%. 66 is about 6.7%. At 67, your full retirement age, there's no reduction of benefits compared to the full retirement age benefit. And when you wait till 68, 69, 70, it grows by 8% simple interest each year. Now, here's another risk of starting your Social Security before full retirement age, and that's getting some of your benefits withheld by Social Security because you earn a wage while taking it. If you make more than, this is 2023 number, $21,240, they will take $1 for every $2 above that amount. So everything above that will be cut in half. So if you make $31,000, let's take a look at the example here. If you make $31,000, let's call it $31,240 to stick really exactly to our example. That'll be an extra $10,000 above the limit. Again, this is before full retirement age. That $10,000 is going to be cut in half, and you will only receive $5,000 of that. So it's very important to consider your timeline. We made another video on the specifics of this rule so you can make sure that you don't get penalized. Check out the description below for a link. Because of this, sometimes we recommend waiting to at least full retirement age. And we even look at other income sources before starting at full retirement age, if that's 67. One of those sources could be your IRA. I recommend modeling out a scenario of delaying Social Security and using your IRAs in the meantime, and compare that with starting Social Security and delaying your IRAs. What you'll most likely find right now is that your taxes at age 72 and beyond will be a lot higher the longer you delay taking from your IRA or other tax-deferred account. So talk to your advisor about the withdrawal strategy and possibly using IRAs in your 60s, or some people even doing Roth conversions to minimize how much you'll need to take out of your IRA later on. If your advisor is only talking about investments and not talking about these sorts of modeling and retirement income planning and tax planning, reach out and we'd love to have a call with you. Or don't forget to check out the DIY retirement plan below. And if this video was helpful, like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one. Take care.